At graduation I finally mustered up the courage to confess to my crush, but as fate would have it, I got hit by a car. When I woke up, my crush stood right in front of me, staring at me coldly. You're awake? Great, let's discuss the divorce agreement. Me, I haven't even confessed yet. How did this turn into a divorce? One at my graduation ceremony, I finally summoned the courage to confess to Zachary Warren, my longtime crush. On the other side of the crosswalk, Zach was standing there, looking sharp in his graduation gown, taking photos. I got so excited that I dashed toward him, completely missing the fact that the light was red. There was a loud crash. I was hit by a car, and everything went black. The next time I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was the blinding white ceiling, and there he was, Zach, standing by my hospital bed, still as handsome as ever. This might be the first time we've been this close. Zach was looking up at the four-drip, but his gaze slowly shifted to my face. I accidentally noticed the ring on his left hand. I've had a crush on him for so long, so he's already taken. Suppressing the bitterness in my heart, I forced a smile and greeted him. Zach, what are you doing here? As I tried to sit up, I noticed that my arm was wrapped in thick bandages. The next second, Zach sat on the chair beside my bed, his voice cold and distant. Jennifer, you've really mastered the art of manipulation, risking your life just to push for a divorce. I stared at Zach, completely confused. What is he talking about? Divorce? I haven't even graduated yet, let alone gotten married. Where is this divorce thing coming from? Just then, a nurse came into the room, holding a tray for bandaging wounds. Dr. Williams, you're still here. Miss Niles, you don't realize how lucky you are. You were hit by a car, but thankfully Dr. Williams happened to be nearby. He gave you emergency care right away, otherwise, it wouldn't just be a broken arm you're dealing with. The nurse bent down and carefully disinfected my wound. After she rested my hand on the side of the bed, I noticed I was also wearing a ring on my right hand, and it matched Zach's ring, a couple's ring. A wave of fear and uncertainty washed over me. After the nurse left, I grabbed Zach's sleeve in a panic. Zach, you graduated from NYU Medical School in 2018, right? He frowned, clearly annoyed. He shook my hand off and looked at me coldly. Since you're awake, let's go over the divorce agreement. This is absolutely ridiculous. I was on my way to graduation, got hit by a car, and now I'm being accused of faking an accident to force a divorce from Zach. Either I've lost my mind or Zach has. Wait, Zach. Before I could finish, a little kid suddenly ran into the room, jumping right into Zach's arms. Me, wow, this kid is so adorable. I reached out with my good arm to pinch his cheek, but he immediately hid behind Zach, clearly scared. Sorry, little guy, you're just too cute. I couldn't help myself. Zach shot me a disapproving look. It suddenly hit